This is why I'm saying that I don't have time to do things. I don't have time to do that. People are saying take your time. I don't have time to make my build. I don't have time to wait. I don't have time to do this. I'm running out of time. That's why I've been saying I've been running out of time a lot. I've been hurrying up and I'm trying to do this and trying to do that. This is why I don't have time. So so I'm so pushy and I'm so rushy. I'm trying to get this done. Just trying to get this done. That's why I have no time to do anything. Any. Like that. I was tinkering, working with that. And I liked it. So I was like, you know what? On such a short notice, I decided, I was like, let me go and try to take this. Something has to give. And I'm constantly trying to improve my. Like I was saying, as you can see, there was a lot of cut meat and stuff like that. Place I'll go. I talk about it a lot more in one of the video up here, and this also will be in the link in the description. I'm talking about. Here is the news. I want to say this down. I want to get over. Let's get. And my friend who, we just know each other. Street 3717 and Guitar Megan Z01. See, this is why I should have been doing this back a couple of. So as I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, and now all of a sudden I get comfortable, the truck wants to go down. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about what to do, and I'm at a crossroads because I want to become a successful person. I want to be the best that I can. So I took the initiative, and after being robbed $1,000, I found another one. With later on in the channel, I'll tell you. I'll talk to you about. You'll actually see later on in the channel. But like around. October, close to November, I seen another third gen 1987 IROC-Z Camaro. It had a 700 R4 with a 305 4-barrel carburetor. I was like, that's it. 1987. That's it. Oh, to those of you who don't know, why do I want to 1987? Why did I go with 1987 rather than any other third gen? Like, you could have got, I want a base Camaro. You could have got this, right? You got this, right? Could have got that, could have got this, could have got this shit. They're all the same. My birth year is 87. The car is 87. I wanted those things to match up 87, and I wanted it to mean something, which is why I got an 87. I was born in 87, and I wanted an 87, and I wanted it to be an IROC-Z, so I wanted it to be an IROC-Z, an 1987 IROC-Z. My birth year, when my mom and my father had a special time going on in there. There's a lot of good things happening that year. I wish my parents were younger and older. Like, we would have been born a lot way back before. So I would have experienced the 80s, because people were saying, you haven't lived unless you live in the 80s. I would have experienced it. I wish I could have, but I haven't. But apparently people say the 80s are coming back. I know the 20s are, because I'm going to be dressing like I'm in my 20s. A suit, in general. I mean, like a all-road gentleman with a suit and tie and a long, something like that. I will be starting to do that back when I'll get up to that later. But then I talked and I talked and I talked and I exchanged. Like I was talking with this person, the car, money come up with money that I was trying to get from the other IROC-Z. I was trying to get from there so I could give it to him so I could get it to this other guy that's flying around. And it was just dragging it on, dragging on the process, dragging on the process, dragging on the process. Things just kept dragging and dragging and dragging and dragging, dragging, dragging and dragging and dragging. So I took it upon myself. I was like, this car is mine. I'm gonna find some way. I'm gonna find. I got to a point where I was like I put my stuff on Facebook. I didn't know about Facebook Marketplace at the time, and I was like, I'm gonna sell my stuff. So I'm gonna try to sell whatever I can to make sure I can get that. Even my theater system, my beloved theater system, I would never sell for the world. But when it comes time for something like that, I want everything, all the planets aligned. I needed that. Like I needed that car, which I have now, but I needed that car. And on December 16th, December 16th, 2016, it was official. If you go on my About Me on the channel, you will see that December 16th, 2016 is when I paid my channel for the car. In my heart, I knew that it was mine, and in my heart, I do. And not too many people are, like I said, besides Final Boss Garage and Final Boss Garage, You're Here for Life, and some other one. Nobody was doing third gen content. I was like, yes, this is something different. I could come in here and I could be something different. I can bring something to the table that nobody's ever seen before. I'm gonna change the game. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna change the game. This is like awesome, and to be something different. I've always wanted to be something that's like different. I always wanted to be different than everybody else. I didn't want it to be the same. I'm a leader, not a follower. A follower follows everybody and do the same thing they're doing. I wanted to be a leader. I wanted to be something different. I wanted to go out there and do something different that meant something. Sadly, how mistaken I was back then. How my whole thing has changed since then. I don't have the money, they do, and there goes my creativity, and there goes my being different. Now I'm in the ball game like everybody else. That's why I'm upset about that, because people who it's crazy what people can do with money nowadays. What money will do for them nowadays. Like, you can buy your way to fame. You can buy this. You can buy that, but you can't. I had no resources, no nothing. I've been doing this from the ground up with no help, as far as social media wise or anything like that. I've been doing everything on my own. My publicity, I've been doing everything on my own. But I'm gonna get to that in a second. But then here's the sensitive part that I got to announce. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, I got the Camaro. I got the Camaro because of my ex-girlfriend, who right now is trying to pretend like I owe her money, and I really don't. Meaning, if it wasn't for her, when I said if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have the car. Meaning, if it wasn't for her finding $1,000, well, it was like $1,000 that I got from a retirement type of thing. Well, it's actually it was like $1,300 that I found when I worked for this company. I guess has been saving and collecting over a couple of years, and I found it and I was like, oh my god, that is amazing. I really found it. Besides, like, there's a tent that was involved. The person took over it, so technically, if you want to say something, technically, the person owes my ex-girlfriend money, not me money, because all of my receipts for everything that I purchased are all in my room. Every single little thing that I purchased are all in there. And I may have needed help for like one or two parts, like one or two things. It gave me some money, and I will be the better person. And like I said, I'll step up to the plate whenever I can. Here is what I owe you. but I don't owe the absurd amount of which she's. That's besides the point. I'm talking about something else. If anything else, like if anything, he owes her, not I owe her. But anyway, that's besides the point. So I come up and I make this channel, and I got the car. When I said when the thing was all said and done and the deal is done, I got the car. Happy. I made the video on it. So, if you want to click on one of the links up here, that will be in the description as well. I got the car, then I started making videos on the car behind the scenes, because when I wanted to do it, I was doing some of the videos behind the scenes and I was putting them on private, because I wanted to, when I came out, I wanted to come with a bang, like bam. I wanted to like bam, and like content, something different, new content, boom. I've always said that through every video, that I've always wanted to be consistent. I never wanted to just stop and not do a video. I always wanted to be consistent. Always wanted to be that successful person. Success is the main thing that I've been chasing since I was a child. And I finally released it to the YouTube call out, and like that was great and everything. And then time goes on, and now we get to the deepest, darkest spots. So now fast forward to today. Now I'm at a position where I'm at a spot where I'm like the car. People were once say that it's an obsession. To a little point of degree, maybe, but no, it's way bigger than an obsession. What it is, it's a way to leave my legacy behind. If I die, I have something to show for it. If there's something to do, if there's something in my life that's going on, I can. There's something in my life that I can actually show for, and I can actually do something, and I can actually say, this is my legacy. This is what I've done. I've tried to be successful, and I've tried to go out there, and I've tried to do something. Even if I don't make it, I still put forth my best effort into trying to accomplish something and trying to do something. If we're like, well, what about this and what about that? And like I have health problems, and I'm sitting here like, well, I got this going on here, and I could spend money on this helping me and getting my health good. I could spend money on that, and I could spend money on these other things. But if everything is said about it, at the end of the day, I'm still sitting here at my grandparents' house with no money, no nothing to show for my life. What car is this coming up? No money, no nothing to show for my life, and oh, it's the neighbors, so I gotta hold on. This is stuff that's kind of personal. I don't want nobody to hear it. It's like we're having an intervention here. Now I have something to show for. People have told me all of my life, whenever somebody get into something, I quit. And I'm doing all this by myself. I'm not quitting. However, it is good to have support, and support is, well, I'll get to that in a second. Where was I at? I'm trying to, like, yeah, I have, I'm going back in retrospect. I have something to show for my life. I can do something. I have an actual thing now that I can build upon. I can do everything that people were telling me to do. Like I can go and have like a beer and a 9 to 5. But at the end of the day, I still have nothing to show for myself. I'm still an average Joe. I'm still that person that has nothing to show for his life. Still sitting there with his grandparents. I'm still not being able to do nothing, and jobs are left and right. I keep trying to apply to, and the jobs out here that if it's not $7.25 an hour, then you're more than likely not going to get the job. It's like the jobs that are $7.25 to about $8.50, they pay crappy, but they'll keep you for a while. but there's a lot of bull crap that goes on to it. And it's like, I know my worth. I know my value. I know what I'm worth. I know I'm not going to belittle myself and, become an ass kisser. Like, just seriously belittle myself. And it goes another car. Belittle myself into something that I'm not doing. I'm worth a lot more than that. My value is a lot more. I bring to the table a lot more stuff. And why does the cute cars keep coming up? Like, I value myself a lot more. I'm worth a lot more than this 720, and then this crappy money. A job's a job at the end of the day, but I'm worth a lot more than that. And I don't know, it's just weird. And I keep applying to every high, like every 13, 14, $15 an hour job, and I get the boot. That's why I keep saying that I'm out of money. I lost my job for quite some time now, and yeah, anyway. The car is my business. The car is something that it'll, until my last breath, I'll make sure that it will benefit me in some way or some form. My car is my business. My car is something that I can show for. I want to go out there on the track and drift, and I want to go out there and be competitive in things and do certain events. And YouTube is a bonus, okay? YouTube, like, I wanted a feature in YouTube. If not, I don't have a feature in YouTube. I wanted it to, I want to be successful in other places, like the racing, the drifting, this and that. It's never too late to start. I may be a late bloomer, but it's never too late to start to want to change your life. And here I am trying to do that. I'm taking forth the effort. I am doing things that people saying, oh, I want to do that. Oh, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. But no, I'm actually putting it forth. There's been times that I wanted to go, that I wanted to party, wanted to get drunk, wanted to have fun, wanted to get high, wanted to do this, wanted to do that. But no, discipline. There's so much that goes into building, going after your dreams and going after for being successful and being that person that you wanted to do and being that wanted to be. You can't do everything that you want to do. There's a lot that you have to sacrifice. I've sacrificed so much. I think I'm getting there. I feel like I'm close, but I sacrificed so much to get there. I've sacrificed a lot. And I gotta conclude this video because I'm pretty sure this video is like 40 minutes long. But fast forward a little bit now. Like I said, I was going to talk about it later on. Now it's later on. Now, I live at a spot right now where my grandmother has dementia, and she is at a spot where, like, she says, like, I'm stealing her money, and she says things, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing this and I'm doing that, things that are just unheard of and unseen of. And then, like, there's people that got involved, and it's like a elderly protective services or something like that, because there's like some things that she's saying that I'm doing and I'm not doing at all, and it's just dementia. It's mild dementia. She's at a stage 4 with dementia, and it's funny because she's willing to throw away her car than rather give her grandson, who is not able to get where he needs to go, and give him the car. He can fix it a little bit and drive it, but she rather decides to junk it. And it goes to show you about the support in my family. I don't have nobody supporting me. I don't have any friends supporting me. I don't have anybody supporting me. I'm doing this all of my own. It's all will. It's all my own will. It's me seeing the finish line. Sorry about that. It's me seeing at the finish line, and I wake up every day. And when I wake up every day, I'm like looking, and I look around, and I'm like, I'm still here, and I just wake up, and like I'm still here. And there goes my friend my neighbor with badass LS3 Camaro. Hopefully sometime I can get a good startup video or a trip with him, like a ride along, or I can drive it somehow. I'm like, there's more to life than just this. It's got to be more to life than just this. Me sitting here, not having this, not having that, and just, anyway, I'm not gonna cry. The moral of the story is, the car is my business. The car is my legacy. The car is my life's work. It's something that I can turn back on, and people, I'm like, you can give it 100%, but I'm aiming for 200%. You can aim for that nice position, for that manager position. You can apply for that, but I'm applying for a corporation. Okay, you can try to get that. You can try to win that $100. You can try to win that $200, but I'm trying to win that $1 million. I want to get a lot more than normal, and I want that success. I want that. It's hard to talk over people that's talking in the background. I'm gonna conclude this video somewhere else. Also, this is why I'm saying that I don't have time to do things. I don't have time to do that. People are saying, take your time. I don't have time to make my build. I don't have time to wait. I don't have time to do this. I'm running out of time. That's why I've been saying I've been running out of time a lot. I've been hurrying up, and I'm trying to do this and trying to do that. This is why I don't have time. So I'm so pushy and I'm so rushy. I'm trying to get this done. That's why I have no time to do anything. Oh, there's also other things I forgot to mention. This is the side news. I'm going to be homeless soon. I'm going to be homeless. My grandmother with dementia is keep screaming, get out of my house, get out of my house. I'm going to be homeless soon. I don't know when, but I know the day is coming that I'm trying to be homeless, which is why every day that I come out here and I work on this car. So if I am homeless, I don't have to worry about this car being impounded or getting crushed or anything like that, destroying all my dreams, my hard work, everything that I worked so hard for. Everything that I worked so hard for, and I refuse to let that happen to me. I refuse that's going to happen to me. Which is why that I've had friends, I got pissed off because friends were like, oh, I'll come out here and help. And I told them what's my situation is so I can go out there and I can get this done so I can get out of here. And they refuse to help. And nobody seems to be taking me seriously when I'm trying to tell them, let them know that I got to get this done. Like, I seriously got to get this done. I've got to get out of here. What's going to happen when the worst comes there and I get asked to move and my car is still sitting on jack stands? Thank you, phone, for emphasizing my point. What's going to happen to it? Think about it. I have a build here. It's not running or driving. It's not doing anything. And this is a car that's sitting here. I don't have money to do anything. I don't have money if it gets towed for storage fees. I don't have money for this. I don't have money for that. Where do you think what's going to happen to it? What do you think is going to happen to my life? People are like, oh, go and get a job. Go and get a job. I'm trying. I've been trying to do that for the longest time. And I don't see why every time that I put in for an application, it always seems to get rejected. Or, we have other applications, by the way. But if I apply in another spot, like somewhere like on the west side of Lancaster and stuff like that, I get hired for the job. However, I do not have transportation. People say that, I'll provide transportation. Saying one thing is doing one thing is the next. I can't get it. So, which means I'm stuck in the east side east side, meaning like I'm not going to say my exact location, but it's the east side of Lancaster. It's not exactly in Lancaster, it's east side of Lancaster. I'm stuck to find jobs out here that are pretty shitty and won't hire anybody. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And I know people, but then again, I don't know people. And when I do know people, I get hired in, and then for some odd reason, within a month or two, I seem to get fired. I put in 100%. There's like, I am the person that can go in at the beginning of the shift and I work, and I could be the last person out. But let's say I come to work late one time, 5 minutes late, I'm fired. I don't know why. I don't understand that. It's something that's been going on for quite some time now, which is why it is in the situation where I'm in right now. And I'm talking to people left and right saying, this is something serious. This is something really, really serious. I need help with this. I'm sitting here, I'm struggling. You can see that the other video, people wanted to make fun of me because I was crying. I have all this going on, and then not to mention, when I get pushed in a certain situation like that, and then I start to think about suicide, and I'm pretty sure people are like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I do. When I get put in a position like this, when all my life's work, everything I work hard for to go down the drain, there has been contemplating of suicide and everything else that I've been trying to work out and trying to be better. There's a lot of things going on that a lot of people do not know and would not even want to even imagine. Dreams, nightmares, stress, fatigue, depression. There's so much that's been going on, which is why that I'm like, look, I need help. I know what's going on here. I wanted to do it by myself, but apparently I can't, and not in the timely manner that I want. And not to mention my mother, they're moving away. Once they're moving away, then it's me and her, and then I'm stuck. I'm gonna be completely stuck, and I know the outcome. I definitely know the outcome of what's going to happen. The outcome is probably going to be me in handcuffs, or me in handcuffs, or me homeless and in handcuffs and my car crashed. Which is why left and right I keep asking people, like, would you mind helping me for a second? Would you mind helping me for a second? Would you mind this? Would you mind that? I don't expect you to drop down and say, oh my God, he needs help. Let's go and help him. Like I said in the other one. No, I need help. I need help. And I'm not going to, it's $10,000 plus because they'll take this car to a shop, people were saying, because they say they got to take everything apart and then reconfigure everything and put it together, which I don't understand. If I'm spending $10,000 to do that, I might as well just get I seen a damn Camaro Z01 going for a 2013 Camaro Z01 going for $6,000, 150,000 miles on it. Really? A lot past the car, all the parts I need, boom, $6,000. Well, $7,000. But I wanted to do something different. I'm not going to spend that much on a shop. It's only a few minor things. It's just electrical. I'm not going to waste my time on a shop to do that. I'll put my time and effort in a shop after it's done, so I can get all my upgrades and everything that I need to get done. Things that I can't do. But I'm going to close out for you guys. But first, before I close out, I want to tell you the meaning of the channel, of everything. On the last spot, you would think that I would conclude this video. On the last spot, I conclude this video was in the car. Trying to put it at a spot. So, what did you guys like about the video? What are some things that you would take to become a successful person? What are some things that you would do in order not to be your average typical Joe? To go above and beyond, to reach your goals, to achieve your dreams. People may call it an obsession, but it's really not. It's more of a strive to be successful and be a better person. Me trying to be a better person has been my priority since day one. The majority of the reason why I want to become successful is the fact that it goes back to giving back. It goes all the way back to pre-med. Now, what I can do, well, what I'm going to do is whenever, until my last breath, whenever I can get the chance, I'm going to change others and inspire others to become a better person. And I'm also going to be that person that goes out there and put forth the effort into going out there and helping them out and going to different places and helping out the need, helping out people who are homeless, helping out this. I don't have the money to do so. I'm talking about when I have the money. There's a lot of things that I want to do that's on the other side of this channel that you guys don't know, that you guys see as called an obsession or make fun of, but really this car serves a bigger purpose. I can talk about it right now, but you guys will have to just wait and see about what I'm trying to do with my channel. There's the hidden agenda, and there's this. I said there's Teasing Nation 87, anything with a car or anything like that. But what you guys fail to realize is, what about the nation? Nobody understands the last name of the channel when I say nation. Nation is a unit. Nation is everybody that signifies into one. The nation is what I want to help. The nation, Teasing Nation 87. Since Teasing Nation 87, true all the way to the end of the alphabet. With that dash and this nation since my birth. I've always wanted to help people out and be there since birth. I always wanted to help people out. I always wanted to be that person to put a smile on somebody's face. But that is the reason why everything has been going on with my car. From the beginning to the end. Take care.